I'm dark.
Hello, once again, YouTube family. Welcome to the seat with Sister Laura Davis.
And Brother Freddie Davis.
Today is Valentine's Day, and I thank the Lord for my lovely Valentine that He has given me.
Mine too.
I thank the Lord. Now, we're going to talk about love. Since Valentine's Day is all about love, we're going to talk about His love, our love one for another, and some things just about love, how special love is, and how we all need it. So you might want to listen and have some thoughts of your own and share some things with your loved ones. It's not all the time that there's a husband and wife relationship love. There's all types of love relationships. There's love between mom and dad. There's love between mom and children. There's love between dad and children, or just friendship love. But love is very important. Love is, what would we say love is, Freddie? We would say, wait, first I would say, love is God.
Well, first of all, love really came from God
Yes,
because He was the one that created man in His
yes,
image. And He first loved man before man even knew what love was.
that's right.
And when He was walking in the garden with Adam, He realized that Adam was alone
Yes.
and that he needed someone because every animal in the garden had a mate.
Let me stop you right there. Why would he feel you think that Adam was alone when he was Adam's maker? I mean, why would he?
Again, I say, when he saw every animal in the garden had a mate
Yeah.
except for Adam, uh, man was made to want love or to want to be appreciated, want to feel like he's special
Yes,
or
God put
she's
that.
special.
Yeah, God put that desire in every man.
That desire is in every man
Uh
and
huh.
every
And
woman.
every woman. Yeah. So when you
And
say
so,
man, it's woman and man.
yeah, and so that's where love really first began.
Yes.
And let me tell you about an experience that I had, concerning love.
Yeah.
I thought I loved my wife
Yeah.
until I received the spirit of God, and that really revelated the word love to me because when we look at the love that God has for man,
Mm-hmm.
which is the same love that He wants us to have for one another, and especially for husband and wife.
Yeah.
And when you experience the love of God,
Mm-hmm.
then it helps you. It more or less defines love between a man and a woman.
Yes, it does.
And that was my experience with God. He defined love, to me,
Yeah.
to for me to even love my wife more
Mm.
than I could do on my own.
Right. And still, we yet even in the relationship of love, you constantly discovering new depths and things about one another that even when you're married, you know that you're going to stay there. I
Yeah,
mean, when it's a marriage love, you if I discover something about you that I really don't like, we work on it and we can talk about it because I'm not going anywhere.
right.
But if I'm just courting you, if I discover something I don't like, I can walk
Just
away.
walk away.
But
Yeah,
that's why marriage is so honorable in sight because you're not gonna just up and leave so fast. Even when I discover your call them nasty ways, or you discover my nasty ways, and that love bondage of marriage keep you there,
Yeah.
and that's a good thing.
Some things that when we realize, you know, about one another, sometimes get hard for us to accept it.
Yeah.
But when we look at it from the God
Yes,
love,
that's right.
then, that little, uh, you know, I'd say problem that we think we got,
Yes,
it's really not a problem at all.
that's right.
But it takes the love of God
Yeah,
for us to realize that.
that's right, because those things that cause you to get upset with one another, I can look beyond them and say, I love you with the love of Christ. Because I know within me, He's not upset with you.
No.
To Him, you still that perfect one that He sees. And
True.
in your eyes, to Him, I'm still that perfect one that God sees. And it makes it easier for me to accept each other's wrong things. They don't last so long.
Yeah.
It don't last long because it's the love of Christ that we love with.
Yeah.
Because we in Christ.
And there are a lot of times that we don't want to accept that.
That's right. Not at that time.
Not at that time,
Yes.
because at that particular time that this is going on, we're not, really lovey-dovey with each other, but we're upset with each other.
Yes.
And we have to realize that it's not that person,
Mm-hmm.
but it's that spiritual wickedness,
In high places.
in high places that's, you know, at that particular time are really taking over
Yeah.
in us.
And the enemy is always trying
He's always trying
to destroy. That's what he come for. He come to steal, kill, and destroy. And if he can work in a marriage at the head level,
That's right.
he's going to try and do that.
That's right. And not only at the head level, but the saved level.
Yes.
When you have husband and wife that is in Christ,
That's right.
he really tried to tear that down.
Yes.
Because he knows that they know the love of God.
Mm-hmm.
And that when they can apply love, what he's trying to,
Cause
inject
confusion. Yeah.
confusion,
Uh-huh.
well then, he's laughing at us and we're acting a fool with each other.
Mm-hmm.
And he got us at that time right where he wanted us.
Yeah, but the good part about that.
It's when we come to ourselves.
Yeah, you don't stay there
and realize.
But even the loving part of that about on Jesus' standpoint, he allows us space to grow.
Right.
It's not like he's so upset with us because we upset with one another.
Right.
But he let them be learning moments.
Yeah.
Them being our growing and learning experiences with each other.
And something else that we need to realize too is that we have not made it yet.
Right.
We're not with Jesus yet, even though he is in us.
That's right.
But we're not with him in heavenly places. We're still here on earth. We're still going to go through some things, even with each other, in this saved life. But we have to always remember, we're always in him, though.
That's right.
Regardless of how we're acting, it's only for a moment.
That's right.
It's not going to last long, because when you know him,
mm-hmm.
and know that he first loved us and that we are now one,
mm-hmm.
we're not two individuals.
Mm-hmm.
We're one individual in him. And when, say for instance, if I'm upset with you, I still miss you.
Yes.
Because you are part of me. We are one.
Right.
So how can I be okay when we're upset with each other? Right. So the love of God in us will not allow that to.
So That's what it
take
is.
over.
That's what it is on the Jesus in me. Love the Jesus in you.
Yeah,
The
that's it.
Jesus. But
That is true.
that was good. So if you out there have little difficulties and issues with one another sometime, those are normal things that's going to come. But
Yeah.
know for sure that you're not out of Christ. And he allows you space to grow and learn one another. So keep loving, keep resting in Christ. And again, we thank you for
It's, and,
coming to the
espe-
seat.
and especially on Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Valentine's.